Hi guys, welcome to my channel, where we use 20-minute movement sessions to build strength, improve coordination, and increase mobility so that you move better and feel stronger. Today, I'm going to be taking you through an intermediate Pilates session. So grab a mat, lie down on your back, and let's get started. Start by lying on your back. With your knees bent, your feet flat on the floor, and your hands resting on your thighs. Doing your curl-ups with hand slides. Breathing out, slide your hands towards your knees to lift your head and chest. Breathe in to return. Fold through your chest as you breathe out to slide your hands. Breathe in to return. This works your stomach as you slide your hands up. Breathing in to return. It also lengthens your shoulder muscles at the back and your upper back muscles as the front of your body folds and your upper back lengthens. Use the breath out to soften your ribs, breathing in to expand your ribs on the way down. One more. Then place your hands on your ribs. Breathe in to feel your ribs expand. Breathing out, relax your ribs and lift your right knee, then your left knee to tabletop. Place your hands on your hips, then breathe out, extend both legs to the ceiling, breathe in to bend. Soften your mid-back into the floor as your legs extend. This avoids any overarching through the back as you lengthen through your legs, breathing in to bend. Your shoulder blades stay broad. Your neck stays long along the floor with the jaw tucked in and your neck relaxed. Two more, drawing your stomach away from your pants line to soften your spine as your legs extend. Keep your knees in tabletop. Bring your arms overhead with long, straight fingers. Breathing out, lift your arms to the ceiling, lift your head and chest as you extend your arms towards your feet, breathing in to return. This is hundreds preps. Breathe out, lift, then lower. Reach your hands towards your feet, then reach your arms overhead. Breathe out to fold your ribs, breathing in, lower down, keeping your mid-back relaxed on the floor. Your back does not arch as your arms reach overhead. You're lengthening through your shoulder blade muscles and your armpits, keeping your stomach on, your spine relaxed down towards the floor as you fold and lengthen through the ribs. Just one more. Then lower your feet down, come up so that you're resting on your elbows, looking at your thighs. Set your shoulders by lowering the back of the ribs towards the floor, separating your shoulders, then pressing through the arms to lift your chest, then rest in the center of those two positions. Lift both knees to tabletop for your single leg stretch. Extend your right leg so your right shin is in line with your left foot. Bring it back, then repeat on the left. Breathe out to extend your right leg, breathing in to return, then repeating on the left. Keep your pelvis level, your stomach in, your spine long, and your neck relaxed. Your shoulder blades stay broad, so your mid-back is open, not overly arched. Your ribs are drawing down as you breathe out to extend your legs, breathing into the back of the ribs to draw the knee back in. Let that go and come back down onto your back. Rest your hands on your hips and once again bring your legs to tabletop with your mid-back relaxed on the floor. Breathe out to bring your right knee out to the right. Breathe in to return. Then breathe out to repeat on the left, breathing in to return. You're using the breath in and out To keep the ribs soft, so you're not tensing through your torso, your spine rests on the floor nice and long. Your stomach draws away from your pants line as your leg bone opens and closes. Your pelvis stays level underneath your hands as your leg bone opens and closes. One more each side. Then lower your feet back down. Then lift your left knee and hold your left knee with your fingers interlaced, arms long, shoulders broad. Breathe out, press through the right foot, lifting your hips, rolling up to your shoulders. Breathe in to return. Keep your right foot flat as you lift your hips and come back down. Zip your stomach in, breathing out and breathing in. Keep your shoulder blades broad and come up through the center of your body, not rolling to your right or your left shoulders. This works the back of your leg and your hamstring on the right. Your arms stay long. Continue using that breath out to easily float your pelvis up, then lower. One more. Then switch sides. Lifting your right knee, holding your right shin. Shoulders are broad. Breathing out, press through the left leg. Breathing in to return. Come up through the center of your body with both shoulder blades broad. Your collarbones are broad. Your chest is wide. Breathing out, softening the ribs. Breathing in to lower your hips. Working the left hamstring and bottom with your foot flat, neither lifting your heel nor your toes. Keep your jaw soft and your neck relaxed. One more. Then lower that leg and come up to sitting. Going into your pelvic thrusts with your hands behind you, fingers facing your hips or out to the side or turned backwards behind you. Lengthen through your torso so your chest is open and your stomach is long. Breathe out to press through the legs, lifting your hips in line with your knees, breathing in to return. Keep your arms long, your collarbones wide, your chest open to work your triceps, your bottom, and your hamstrings. As you lift through the hips, keeping your tummy long, lowering back down, keeping your spine long. This is hip extension and flexion. Moving through the hips, but keeping long through the torso and through the arms. Challenging your shoulder stability and hip hinging. One more. Then bend your knees and hold your feet. Your right hand holds your right foot and your left hand holds your left foot. Breathe out to extend your right leg up and out. Breathe in to bend. Then repeat on the left side. Breathing in to bend. Keep your spine long. The back of your head draws away from your tailbone. Your chest stays open. Your collarbones are wide. Your shoulder blades are broad. Breathing out to lift and reach. Breathing in to bend. Breathing out to lift and reach. Breathing in to bend. This lengthens the back of your leg and works the front of your leg. Works on your shoulder stability, and you try to keep your pelvis level as your chest stays open. Let that go. Lengthen your legs in front of you. Place your palms beside you and press through the palms, straightening your elbows to sit bolt upright. Breathe out. Lift your right arm to the ceiling. Breathe in to lower. Repeat with your left arm. Up to the ceiling. Back down beside you. Keep your chest open. Sitting up on your sit bones. The legs are long. Your palms are pressing. Keep your collarbones wide. Breathing in to lower your arm. Breathing out to lift your arm. Keep the back of your neck long, but the front of your neck soft and your jaw relaxed. Last one. Then bend both knees. Going into your Russian twist prep. Breathe out. Reach towards the floor on your right with your left hand. Repeat, bringing your right hand to the left, then speed that up. Twist, 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 twist. Breathing out to punctuate the twist with your arms. Keep your stomach in as you twist through your ribs, shoulders reaching. Working your waist like you're wringing out a towel. Tummy drawing in. Twist, 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 and twist. Stay within a range of motion where you feel your tummy work, your upper back moving your arms, but no work in your lower back. Last ones. Then let that go. Lying face down with your elbows underneath your shoulders, your chest up, looking forwards. Going into cat stretch in Sphinx pose. Breathe out. Look towards your stomach and arch your upper back. Breathe in to return, relaxing your ribs towards the floor. Again, breathing out. Look to your stomach, drawing the stomach in. Breathing in to reverse. Press through the arms so your shoulder blades separate. Relax your arms so your shoulder blades draw towards one another. This will work your stomach, your bottom, and your shoulder blades as you look underneath. Then it will let those muscles go as you look forwards. We're limbering up your rib cage, shoulder blades, and back. One more. Then let that go. Place your palms underneath your hips, elbows out to the side. Doing Grasshopper Prep. Breathing out, float your right leg up and backwards. Breathing in to return, breathing out, repeat on the left. Feel your pelvis stay level on top of your palms as you lift the right leg, then lower, then the left leg. Create length through your body by reaching your foot to the back of the room, not just to the ceiling. You're not bending through your lower back, you're lengthening and working through the back of the leg, bottom, and stomach. Just one more each side. Then rest with your head to one side. Then we repeat that movement, but this time, as you lift your right leg, your forehead leaves the floor and your head lifts slightly. And then you return to the start position, repeating with your left leg, your forehead leaving the floor, then lowering. Your lower back stays still as your leg and your upper back engage to move your head and foot. Avoid bending the knee, so you're creating length from your head to foot and then lowering. You're not lifting up to the ceiling, you're elongating your body, the front and the back of your body. Last one, breathing out and breathing in. Let that go. Come up onto your hands and knees. Place your right foot forwards, your hands either side of your right foot for your hamstring stretch. Breathe out. Send your bottom backwards towards your left foot. Breathing in to return. As you draw backwards with your bottom, look towards your left knee. As you come forwards, look to your right foot. Continue rocking backwards and then forwards. You're merely lengthening the back of your right leg. You're not pushing back so far that you feel discomfort or pulling through your right leg. Imagine your muscle fibers elongating so there's no tension and no pain, and then returning, staying within the range of motion where it can feel easy. Then switch sides. Your left foot is forwards. Your palms are either side of your left foot, arms straight. Breathing out to send your bottom backwards. Looking towards your right knee. Breathing in to come forwards. Allow your bottom to maneuver itself backwards and then draw yourself forwards. So you're not pushing back, you're simply moving backwards, then forwards. To take any pressure off the hamstring so that it can easily and comfortably lengthen without you pushing backwards to force a stretch. Two more. Breathing out to move back, in to come forwards, and last one. Then lie down on your back again. Once again with your arms beside you. Breathe out to bring your knees to tabletop again. Then extend the legs, open your legs. Bring the legs together, bend your knees. Breathe out to reach your feet to the ceiling, open your legs, breathing in to bring them together, bending your knees. Feel your mid-back relaxed into the floor. Your spine rests down on the mat. Your shoulder blades are broad, and your stomach is drawing away from your pants, so your lower back does not arch as you lift your legs, nor overly flatten. Your pelvis rests on the floor to take the weight of your legs as they reach up, open, close, and bend. Let that go and draw your knees into your chest, hugging your knees and lengthening your back. Relaxing your shoulders, getting ready for knees to nose. Place your arms beside you now, move your knees away. Then breathing out, draw your knees to your nose and lift your bottom slightly. Then lower it down, extending your knees away. Breathe out, pull your knees in, rounding your back. Breathing in to let that go, and repeating, tummy draws in. You're deepening that tummy connection to round your back, drawing your ribs in to let your pelvis become light as you lift your bottom. Keep your shoulder blades broad and your collarbones wide. This does not work the neck. Your neck stays long. Just one more. Then rest with your feet down. Relaxing your breathing to prepare for ankle crosses. Lift your right leg to the ceiling, then your left leg. Your legs are long. Cross your right foot in front of the left foot, then repeat on the left. And then switch, switch, switch. Right ankle, left ankle. Your toes reach to the ceiling, energy through the legs. Back is relaxed into the floor. Nice long spine. Tummy is drawing in, away from the pants line. Collarbones broad, shoulder blades broad, neck long. Your ribs draw back as you breathe in, then out. In, then out. Just 10 more seconds. Keep that pelvis tucked, tummy in, spine long. Beautiful. Bend your knees, lower your feet, then roll onto your right side for your last exercise sequence. With your right arm long underneath your head, bend your knees into 90 degrees. Place your left hand on your left hip and lift your left leg. Breathe out, bring your left knee towards your nose. Breathing in to reach your left leg back. Breathing out, bring your knee in. Breathing in, to move it away. Keep your pelvis still as your leg bone moves in your hip socket. This works your glute med on the left side, which is your single leg stabilizing muscle. Breathing out to draw it in, to feel your stomach draw in. Breathing in, expanding through the ribs as your leg lengthens away. This should start to be working through that left bottom cheek. Last one. Bring that in and switch sides. Lying on your left side, left arm underneath your head, knees bent to 90 degrees, right hand on your right hip. Breathe out to lift your right knee. Breathe in to hold, then breathe out. Draw your knee towards your nose, breathing in to move your knee backwards. Again, breathing out, draw the knee in, feeling your stomach engage. Breathing in, expanding the ribs to extend your leg. Once again, feel that glute med or your bottom cheek on the outside of your hip, working to keep this knee up away from the floor as your leg bone moves in your hip socket. Just 2 more. And last one. And you're done. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had a great session. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.